Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of HRES 719, honoring the life and legacy of Charlie Kirk. I had the honor of working with Charlie over the last several years, and he gave voice to so many young people. He was outspoken about his faith and conservative values and dedicated his life to engaging people in respectful and intelligent debate. He left a mark on this great country and will be forever missed.
Patriots, listen up! Today we're going to talk about something that cuts right to the heart of America. On the floor of Congress, a resolution was introduced, House Resolution 719, honoring the life and legacy of Charlie Kirk. Now, if you don't know already, Charlie was more than just a conservative voice. He was a warrior for freedom, for faith, for truth, and for the values this nation was built upon. And what we saw today was powerful. It was emotional. But it was also a call to action for every single one of us who loves this country. Before I dive deep into my reaction, let me ask you this. If you care about protecting free speech, if you believe political violence has no place in America, and if you stand for faith, family, and freedom, do me a favor. Hit that like button right now. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video with your friends, with your family, with your church group, with your coworkers. Because the mainstream media will not tell this story the way it needs to be told. But right here, on this channel, we will. All right, now let's talk about Charlie, what he stood for, and why this resolution matters for the future of our republic.
What happened on September 12, 2025 was a violent political assassination that was an attack on the very freedoms that Charlie lived and fought to protect. Today, we must honor Charlie by recommitting ourselves to what he stood for. Respectful, open dialogue, faith, family, truth, and freedom. Let Charlie's death not deepen our divisions, but be the spark that unites us. May we reject political violence wherever it comes from and restore civility. Mr. Chairman, I urge my colleagues to support this resolution to honor Charlie's life, to affirm the right to freely engage in public speech, and to resolve that America will stand undeterred by violence. Thank you, and I yield back.
Gentleman from Arizona reserves. Gentleman from California
Reserves.
reserves. Gentleman from Arizona is recognized.
Thank you.
First of all, let's get something straight. Charlie Kirk dedicated his life to engaging young Americans. People my age, your kids, your grandkids. He gave them a voice in a world that constantly tries to drown out conservatives. He went into hostile territory, college campuses, universities, mainstream media interviews, and he didn't back down. He believed in respectful, intelligent debate. He believed in standing firm in your faith while standing up for truth. That's courage, folks, and that's rare in today's culture. Now, what happened on September 12th, 2025, was not just a tragedy. It was an act of war against our freedoms. Let's not sugarcoat it. Charlie's assassination was a violent political attack, an attempt to silence not just one man, but an entire movement. And let me say this clearly. If they can come for Charlie, they can come for any one of us who dares to speak out, who dares to defend liberty. That's why this resolution isn't just symbolic. It's a line in the sand. Charlie's death should not deepen the divisions in this country. It should wake us up. The left, the radical activists, those who thrive on chaos, they want us divided. They want us to fight each other, to grow weaker, so they can consolidate power. But as patriots, we need to do the exact opposite. We need to unite under the principles Charlie lived for: respectful dialogue, faith, family, truth, and freedom. That's the America he believed in, and that's the America worth fighting for. And here's the thing, rejecting political violence isn't weakness. It's strength. Because we believe in the rule of law. We believe in the Constitution. We believe in winning the battle of ideas, not tearing down our opponents with bullets or threats. The moment we start accepting violence as part of our politics, America is lost. And we're not going to let that happen. Not on my watch. Not on your watch. This resolution is about more than honoring Charlie Kirk. It's about reaffirming America's commitment to free speech. It's about saying, we will not be intimidated, we will not be silenced, and we will not bow to fear. And if Congress is serious about this, if they truly mean what they said on that floor, then they need to stand strong and protect the rights of every American to speak freely without fear of violence. So what do, patriots? We stay engaged. We keep speaking out. We get involved locally, at school board meetings, at community events, at the ballot box. Because every time we choose courage over silence, we honor Charlie's legacy. Every time we speak the truth in love, we carry his mission forward. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe this resolution is enough? Or should Congress and we the people be doing even more to protect free speech and stop political violence in America? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I read them all, and I want to know how you feel about this moment in history. And remember, hit that like button if you stand for faith, family, truth, and freedom. Subscribe if you believe in protecting America's values. Share this video so more people understand that Charlie's death wasn't in vain. It was a call for unity and strength. Together, we will not let his voice be silenced. We will not let freedom die on our watch. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.